Alright, I'm live. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Um, so what am I doing today? I wanted to show off some really cool things. You must be live, I'm live, dog. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Steam stuff on hold. Um, now that I have like the experimentation of it, because there's a couple of things I'd imagine we want to make a couple of changes into the playtest before we like call it good. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Like the sticker limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up a terminal and go to Dante's 9. And I'm going to just stash my changes. Let me see if there's any other changes actually first. There's a couple of changes, but they're not.
You know that cats make noises?
Is that true?
Like,
Yeah. Okay, man. You
I'm
might.
just making examples of cat noises. I'm not a cat.
Yeah,
just
you
to
might need to be
clarify.
killed. I won't lie to you. Let's see. Can I add specific files to a stash? I can do stash changes. That's just the one thing, though. I wonder if I can make a commit in a stash or not. Hello, Bond. How you doing? I got a couple things I want to show off after I figure out how the fuck to do this and get. Like, I wonder if I could add these to a commit set and then say, yo, dog, don't actually commit this. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. So I can actually stash this. And I think I shall. Yeah.
I forgot I hate scrolling Pinterest. It's all AI.
Oh, my Git version doesn't support stashing only staged changes. What the fuck do you mean my Git version doesn't? Weird, but okay. That's actually really weird that I can't just do that. I wonder if I can... here's what I can do. I'll make a new branch. I'll just put these changes over here. Steam stuff. Commit. And swap back to main. Local changes would be overrun by checkout. Yeah, sure, dude. Stash and checkout, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. CRLF will be replaced by LF. Okay, I don't really give a fuck. So, like, go ahead, man. That's chill. I'm so okay with that. And stash. Apply? Apply stash. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, dude. Dude, please, for the love of God, stop it now. Just delete. Give me a sec. I'm gonna kill things. Oh. I really wish this wouldn't make the Windows annoying ass like sound every single time I click on a thing. But here we are. Your local changes would be... What do you fucking mean my local changes? I'm just gonna publish this branch. What local changes could ever potentially be fucking overwritten by switching branches? What local changes, dude? How do I kill you? How do I tell you to stop existing? Oh, sorry, not doing so great, but trying to do stuff to hopefully change that. At least good enough to do, do stuff, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really hope that... I don't know what's going on, but I hope things end up getting better. I actually don't know the difference. So stash and check out. Okay, random letters. Did we check out the main? We did. Okay. Apply stash. Thank you. Thank you, Git.
I hate scrolling Pinterest
Why are you scrolling
It's
Pinterest?
like-
Oh, is it AI stuff?
because I'm looking for like ideas, but it's like I don't know if this is AI, and if it's AI, I don't want to put it on my inspiration.
Was Pinterest or
board.
was Pinterest one of the sites that added the AI toggle so you can turn it off?
Theoretically,
Yeah, one of the issues
but I
is
think
not everyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
not everyone actually does that, and also, it doesn't. I think it said it's only for like the home page. I think. Let me look settings.
I wonder if there's like a thing that you can do like minus AI generated in like your searching.
Yeah, it says choose Gen AI interest you'd like to see in your recommended pins.
Hmm.
So it's not search, it's just like the recommended. It's
See.
stupid, I think. So any filters like yeah, no, there's no filter for AI. Wonderful.
Sick.
It's annoying, especially with like concept art and things like that. It's really easy to just like just be AI.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to tell, unfortunately.
I was thinking we could add a thing to the game whenever it launches that says like proudly no AI or like proudly human made. Okay.
It's very fun.
So I wanted to show a couple things off to people. The first thing is, let me get my list out because I have a list of things that I've changed. Like a bunch of things. I don't think I showed this off on stream yet. Maybe, I think I may have shown this one off. Cool, didn't end up getting what I wanted. It's only a 50% chance after all. So if I open a card pack, I can press E and it will skip through it. And if I were to go to the forge and add some sticker packs, I can press E to skip through that one as well. I need to add the messaging to that, but do that. You can skip over that. There is, let's see, a little bit of card optimization stuff. So, for example, if I were to go in here and add a negative sticker, this is the one that you can see it the most with. You can see the resolution of the card there. It looks good. It looks fine. For some people, the game is running terribly. So if you set your quality to hella low, you'll see that the quality of the actual render is a lot lower, which does end up saving a decent bit of processing power.
Did you make it change?
Yes,
Like
I
based
didn't,
on,
but I
okay.
can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm not saying like that's a big deal, but it's just
yeah, just hadn't had a chance to do it.
yeah, it's okay. I
Yeah.
understand.
And then if I were to change this back
You
up
got
to
it.
just
Wonderful
low,
stuff, basically.
it's hard to notice, but it's still a lower quality render. So if I go ahead and like choose a sticker, like Neptune will be easy to see it with. So if I rotate, you can see that it's very jaggy right there. Whereas if I were to go in here and change this back up to high, and do the same thing, you can see that it's less jaggy, even on the old one that was there. So that has a higher resolution now, or a lower resolution depending on the settings that you have selected.
Solution, I can just use the Elden Ring screenshot.
There's also a
I'm a
thing.
big fan of like these big sword things in the ground.
There's a couple of things like particles that are kind of all around everywhere, like these spark particles. And since those do a lot for GPU, if I go into settings and set these to hella low, they will actually turn off. And so we can kind of enable or disable those. So that's optimization nerd shit. There's also, some people were talking about this during the playtest. Ideally, this wouldn't happen either way, but sometimes rooms would just not end, and you had no way of getting out of them, or sometimes you would like glitch yourself on the other side of things. So as a debug thing right now, you can just do force end room, and this will end the room regardless of how many enemies are left. And the card stuff is a little bit more organized. Because prior, all of this card information here, like all of the display, so if I give this a card, it would be like, you know, it's this whatever the fuck was going on here. This has been moved into its own UI element thing, so everything will be decided by this, and then there's a specific scene that handles the 3D rotation. Let's see. Been playing Dante's 9, and it seems like if you open the pause menu, it doesn't close the map, so if you happen to open the pause menu and unpause, the map is left open. Oh, you're right, yeah, I guess that would probably be worth fixing. Just because, like, it just feels wrong, basically. Yeah, I can do that. Probably.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the map should be hold instead of like a toggle. I think it's a toggle currently.
Okay.
Unless you think it should be otherwise.
Someone
I like
mentioned
how Gungeon how it's a hold. Or I guess we get out even if it is a setting.
But yeah, someone mentioned having that where if you tap the map, it's a toggle, but if you hold down the button whenever you let go, it goes away.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Which I think would probably be worth doing. I personally like it being a toggle, because then I can like move around while I'm doing this, and I don't have to. I mean, it shouldn't show up in the middle of rooms, but whatever. You know, you can kind of like look at things. What was I going to do? I was going to make it so that when the pause menu is opened, which I believe would be best to do via time manager, not pause.
This is not AI. It doesn't look like it's AI.
Yippee.
And on a cool inspiration for the library area here. Stop being on Video Vision because I'm pretty sure I'm still on Video Vision. Check this out. This is pretty cool.
Whoa, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is that a inspiration for? Curious.
The library.
Okay.
I don't even know exactly what it would be, but it just looks cool.
Yeah. Another thing that I experimented with, by the way, I showed this to JW.
Yeah.
Okay. I showed this to JW a little bit, which was Steam. So the thing that I just stashed before I started like actually working on this was I'd done some Steam experimentation yesterday, and it was actually really, really easy using Godot Steam to set up like achievements, unlock them, retrieve whether they're or not they're unlocked, and so on. So setting up Steam should be pretty easy, and I'm looking forward to that eventually. So we're gonna have to come up with a list of achievements, and you're gonna have to draw the art for it.
Yep, that's fine.
No,
honestly, if you just give me like big lists of art to do, I can get that done.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to do that than like try to think about what I'm drawing.
Let's see. And then what else? What else were we gonna? What else did I need to do? Let me look at my list of things that I did, because I think that was everything that I had mainly done. Oh yeah, so I was thinking about with the 3D cards, because this is like a sub viewport, so that's like a lot of rendering for certain things. Could have an option for whenever you swap to hella low, is like, or like even have these more granular settings, is that these stop being 3D cards and just kind of become the flat cards, which ideally you wouldn't want, but if your game runs like shit, then you know you can't really help it. Having more of the same card increases odds of it landing in your deck for the room. Yes, technically, not the way that it sounds like it's phrased. It's kind of like if you have 50 cards and only one of them is an ace and every other card is like a 4. If you were to draw 4 cards into your hand, then like it would most likely be all 4s. So kind of like that. But it's not like if you had like 2 rusty pistols, it would just be, you have a higher chance of drawing a singular rusty pistol. It's like, it just tries to draw cards, and then however many you have, it will just pick a random one. Let's see. So what did I want to do? Let me take a look at our roadmap. So hello, Lukaisa. Way.
Hello, Kaiza.
So we have.
Kaiza, if you join my stream, you can see my board that I'm building for inspiration. Right now,
Board.
I'm just collecting random images,
board.
and none of them are really related. But I'm just looking at stuff and being like, "Ooh, this looks cool."
Okay. I'm gonna toss a note in here. I need to make use of these notes more. But December 18th, I want to experiment with adding a sticker limit. That's something we want to go forward trying, right?
Yes.
How will we display?
Collage preferences, yes.
Yeah, like an inspiration board. How do we want to display to the user how many sticker slots are left on a card? Because, like, as much as I want to just have it in the description of 3 sticker slots left, I think having some sort of visual representation of that would be also nice. I mean, it could be like here in the title, but I think having it on the card would also be nice so that you can see it at a glance. Like, this could be like 0 of 3, whatever.
That does not make me think stickers immediately if you put like a number just next to the name.
Yeah. It doesn't make me think stickers either, but yeah, I'm just trying to...
Okay.
we're brainstorming.
Yeah. I get that. Twin.
Because we could... This is on Hello, this is on Hello. That's why I look like shit.
All these images are all just like big environments and like landscapes. It's like not useful.
Yeah. One thing some other games do, actually, now that I think about it, let me open a Sprite. Which is never a good thing for me to be saying. Do we have an image of a card that is fully put together anywhere? Or do I need to take a screenshot?
Almost certainly, yes.
Where would that be? This is not fully put together, but it's, I guess, close enough.
There should be. I mean, I know I have some like locally. I don't know if there's any in the files.
Let's take a look.
I just sort of seeing a lot cooler inspiration when I was looking the other night.
Okay, I guess this will be close enough. It's fine. So we have these. So we have the stars down here. Where the fuck? Oh, default palette. Like we have our stars down here, which takes up like this section of whatever. And then we have like the attack down here, which is like this section. One thing that certain games do, is they would have like a cutout here, which would be like the different resources, which probably we don't want because that's where the name is. And sticker slots is not particularly important for combat, and since the top of the cards is what you see, that's probably where we want the important things to be. Honestly, oh, that's an evil thought. What if we moved damage up here so that it was visible from like a glance, and then put the name?
I mean, maybe, but as
section?
we said before, like you don't really need to know exactly how much damage a card is doing.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Like at a glance, like because in a turn-based game, yes, but in something like this, like Gungeon, you never know how much damage your gun is doing, like ever.
Yeah.
You're just shooting stuff, and if it kills things faster, then you're like, oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah. And then so what we could do is we could have like these like spots here that are like, here are the open modifier display, and then whenever you fill in a sticker, it would like pop one of these out and they would stop being like filled in, or it would become like emptied.
I feel like it'd be the other way around.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it's filled in, that means there's a sticker there.
Could be. Could do that, where it starts out empty and then as it gets filled up, this is the amount of stickers total. Stickers a little OP though. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out because currently you can kind of just like put as many stickers on a card as you want. So one of the balancing things that we're thinking about doing is making it so that you can only put a certain number of stickers on a card, so that like, you know, whenever you extra big bricks, yeah, like if you were to find a card that you like, you would just put every sticker on it, which is like not, you know, a super engaging gameplay style. Because it's like, why would I ever put a sticker on anything else? Because I would just
thought of an interesting mechanic idea to encourage like having multiple cards and stickers. Is that if you have two different of the same cards, there's like a place that you can combine them together and it merges them and all their stickers into one card.
Yeah, I think we talked about that before. That was kind of similar
I don't
to
think we
the.
did.
Well, that was similar to the, like the synthesis thing, where like you could like combine the stickers and it would give some of the properties.
Maybe similar, but I think it's pretty different.
But yeah, I think having a display like that where it's like however many stickers are left is useful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like this where it has like the display down here by the stars that just shows like how many slots it opens.
I'm not sure. I'm thinking. Just kidding, I'm not thinking.
This is true.
There's nothing going through my brain right
If
now.
Moss is also hella bad compared to the Uzi. Is that true? I don't think that's true. I mean, it probably feels worse, but I don't think it's true. Numbers.
I feel like DPS wise, the SMG like isn't technically good. It's just that it
feels good.
It feels better because it does like smaller damage but a lot faster.
Yeah, the shotgun fucking sucks. I'll give you that one. The shotgun sucks. 17
I feel like
DPS.
the shotgun feels good though.
It
like,
feels
I like
really
the
good,
shotgun.
but it sucks really bad. Maybe the
Like,
shotgun should pierce by
Colin
default.
was saying the shotgun is a little underwhelming. It should deal more than SMG, but like I feel like I like the shotgun.
One thing we could
But
also
that's-
potentially do is make the shotgun deal extra damage when you're close.
Maybe. Yeah.
DPS wise, I don't know what that was. But DPS wise, it looks like it sits around 36. And then the now 36. I think also settles around a similar number. It's somewhere around 30, 28. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, the Mount 36 is kind of not great. Also, the SMG has a lot of charges in it. So like 42. I mean, this would. Whatever, let me empty this out really quickly and we'll see. Flip does 126 damage. And then it's like a full usage of this card does more, but it takes longer. Which is maybe fine, but too much of a cooldown. Probably, yeah. It could definitely be toned a little bit. I mean, like, let's do this. Let's turn this down. What's the cooldown? 1 second. What if we made it like 0.5? It feels good. That's decent DPS increase. So maybe we would like change the damage a little bit. Like maybe it should be 7 for fun because that's a cool number, I guess.
I feel like it's pretty high, but
What is?
maybe it's good. I don't know. The DPS.
It does feel better having it shoot like that, so we could because there's a couple of things that can be like kind of tweaked with cards like this, because it's like if we reduce the firing time in between shots or in between bursts, that increases the DPS, so we could tone down the damage per shot, but that would keep the DPS the same but lower the overall damage of the card for the mana cost, which is not terrible. It's not inherently a bad thing. I mean, like this border, this stabilizes around the same DPS as the Uzi, the SMG. How the stickers could break it. I honestly don't think that the Meow 36 100% works with stickers correctly yet. Like this one. I'm gonna add a bunch of those. How many shots? So it does 6 per shot. Can I make this deal just 1 first? 6 per shot. It did 30. That's 5 shots, which is like an odd amount. So it's like it didn't shoot correct in the slightest. It also used 3 charges, which is a slight problem, I guess. Let me let this reset, and then I'll just have as little as possible. Yeah, it did 3 charges for... Yeah, the Meow 36 could be adjusted a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Are we... you know what? Actually, that's a question I have. For the base gun ability, does this have... Is there any reference to an animation player in here? There is. Animation player. Oh, I never even thought about that. Speed. What if I were to... do this. What if every time we did the attack, I were to see what the attack speed modifier would be, which would be... I need to remember how to do this because it's been a second, but I think it would be card instance attack speed property. Yeah, there we go. So the multiplier, this would be down, I believe. So I would do animation player dot scale is equal to 1 divided by multiplier. Does that work? I actually don't know if it will. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, because you don't have a thing. Oopsies. If speed. Grab you an if check. JW, I don't know if I've asked you this question, but if you had a peanut butter and jelly in front of you, would you rather have more peanut butter or more jelly?
I don't really like peanut butter and jelly.
Is there a reason? Like,
But
is there
more
one of
peanut
those?
butter because I'm not a big jelly fan. But also peanut butter is like weird because like you have too much of it, then it's like sticky and gets stuck in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
This guy hates peanut butter. I think you could stand to be a better person, to be honest.
Yeah, this is probably true.
Sorry, that's a really funny thing to say, actually, I feel like. Wait, how much damage does the Meow 36 do per clip? Let's find out.
You have more big, like, giant things in the game, and I don't know.
Alright,
I ran a
so...
board of inspiration. It's all like jumbled.
That's
but, you know, it's cool.
216. Does this do the same thing? Oh my god, it does. Let's go. Okay, I fixed a small bug, by the way. And by small bug, I mean, like, it was kind of a big bug. Don't tell
Big
Lukaisa.
bug.
Big bug.
Like, was it like how big?
So the Meow 36 before, whenever you would shoot with attack speed, would only shoot, like, it wouldn't shoot the correct amount of bullets. But what I'm doing now is for any of the,
Oh, look, copyright Blizzard Entertainment. I love stealing Blizzard's art.
nice.
I don't know
So
what that is, but it looks cool, so it's mine now.
yeah. So for any of the gun weapons now, their animation player will be scaled down by the attack speed. Or it will be scaled like faster, so that if like for example the pistol, you know, shoots like that, it affects the pistol a lot less but it affects the Meow 36 a lot because the shot speed is tied to the animation. So, I have to redeal it.
But that's also good, so that way the animation doesn't get stuck in being like in one spot.
Yeah,
because it like keeps replaying.
Yeah, so you can see that higher attack speed causes it to. It
Yeah,
doesn't
cool.
factor in the relic currently, which I need to do, but. So yeah, you can see that it shoots a lot. It'd be really cool if the grounded enemies could jump like you, but with lower gravity to give the player time to react. We definitely need to do some sort of pass on the enemies, because a couple of the enemies, I 100% agree with you, that the enemies are kind of just underwhelming in terms of aggressiveness. Like the ground guy is... We kind of neutered him a little bit because he is so unreadable. Having recoil in a game like this is a little annoying, especially since it feels easy to hit the floor that you're standing on before the bullet reaches anything. Having recoil. Recoil?
I think they mean like bullet.
Oh, do you mean
probably.
yeah, like bullet variation? Like if I were to sit here and shoot these, they don't immediately go to the exact same spot. I also don't think that this is in the beta right now, but there is a fix to stop bullets. As you can see, they prefer to not hit the ground now. They can still hit the ground if you aim low enough, but it tries to keep them if you...
Works.
Yeah, I won't tell you how it works. It's kind of evil, but kind of cool. So I think even the shotgun would not have the... Yeah, like even this, the bullets will kind of go more above the ground if possible. The angle of the bullet, yeah, so like random bullet variation. Yeah, because it's not like recoil, because recoil would be like as you shoot, it would like go up like that. But I see what you're talking about, yeah. It's the, it's just to make the bullets a little bit less great shot. Which honestly, I don't know how I feel about some of them. Like, the pistol's good, and like, it's not that...
It also limits the, like the effective range, which is I think is a good thing. Like not every gun you should be able to just hit something from the other side of the room.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the SMG is really good, but you have to be up close for it to be good.
Yeah.
But
But it is worth hearing the feedback.
It's like it's probably AI.
Excuse me, just because stuff like that is very, very nice to know about. What is this? Because you don't have a card. Shit, wrong place. Oopsies, 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 oopsies. I guess it should be times equals 1 divided by that. Probably. Honestly, the problem you see is that the enemies tend to kill you by simply you getting too tired of them eating bullets without putting much effort into attacking you. Is when you get damaged. This is true. It could be nice if their behavior is affected by getting hit, like maybe it triggers them to be more aggressive for a moment or something. What the fuck, dude?
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Oh,
My mic might have,
that's
like,
what that was? What the fuck?
made weird noises. Discord probably like did weird things to it.
Or hit the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, many such, yeah. gonna make sure that this affects the... Cool. Oh, cool. Basically, no animation speed. Sick, nice. Constant upprint.
Sick, more like 6, 7.
That's true. That's true. Holy shit. Oh shit, this is like constantly going up because I'm not resetting this to 1. Oopsies. So I'll set this back to 1, and then I will have this do that. Yeah, there we go. And if I were to put stickers on this dude. Like...
Is Lukaisa still there?
Hello, Lukaisa.
Lukaisa, look at my concept art. It's beautiful. My board of effort.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, cool. So yeah, let me implement a... Let me see if I can implement this sticker limit thing rather quickly. JW only streams on Twitch, right? Wrong. He streams on YouTube too.
Nope, I stream on YouTube.
Yeah, he streams on YouTube.
Sorry, my English not good.
Yeah, no, it's fine, dude. He just
English isn't my first language. I'm sorry.
fucking age regressed. Call him a Melody Martinez fan. Sorry. 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 JW, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up cardvisual.tscn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cardvisual.tstskin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and?
Ah, fuck. The changes are in on yours. Can you click on card visual? Is there an exported variable on card visual? No.
Yeah.
Can you click on... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Oh, it is here. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
So,
You're good.
here's my beautiful board so far. The big, beautiful board.
Bad.
Sorry, bad joke. Bad joke.
Funny, but bad.
Sorry. So they're kind of generalized a little bit into the areas. So this is like the kind of library area here. Let's make this guy a little bigger. Hopefully none of these are AI. If they are, I tried my best to figure out if they were and kill them, but
He didn't. He loves AI.
unfortunately it's difficult. So this is like the library.
There will be
Would
different, yeah.
biomes or dungeons.
Different levels. That's one of the things that we're going to
This is
focus on for the...
ideas for like the weird crystal area. I don't know. I like some of these. This is for the poison swamp.
right here.
That one's kind of done a little bit. I don't know. And I want to have kind of like a ruined city kind of thing, kind of Rain World like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the sword thingies, I wanted to put that in the red level, but I couldn't find any red ones. So, but I like the swords. The swords are cool. So, looking for more.
Oh, JW, can I do something really cool that will teach you about, or that will show you something that's a little bit evil? So you see these stars right here?
Yes.
Did
twin?
you actually know that they are not showing the entire texture?
What do you mean?
So these stars have like these pixels on the side, but they are like overlapping.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was making sure.
They weren't before, but I consolidated with them, so there's room for the damage numbers.
Okay. I noticed that whenever I was like moving the card stuff over, and I was like, that feels a little weird.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
No, I just I think eventually wanted it to be like an icon that determines the rarity, but
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
I'm not too worried about that, by the way. Do you have anything that might fit on the inspo board? Yes, please, please, please send me anything that you have.
Yeah, at a certain point, you gotta put Blue Kai's on fucking payroll with all the lore help that you're getting.
Just toss this on you. Oh, let's go. It just loads. This is why. Just peek.
Oh yeah, but to answer your question a little bit more,
I'm not sure
thing
what that
Bond,
means, so
because
that's cool.
he was talking about whatever. Yeah, the plan is this is our schedule. So by like early January, I would like to have mainly the shop and money. That's my thing, but we would like to have the ability to do multiple levels by the end of January, which should be fine, I think. It is a little scary seeing that list of things, but I'm mostly fine. I'm mostly like happy about it. I feel like these should be called pips. These should totally be called pips. Sticker pips. Do you have an art that I can use as like a mock-up for this by chance?
No. Gradient texture.
Gradient texture, word. Okay. That works with me. I'm fine with that. Hello, gradient texture. You're so large today.
Over me, I'm like gradient texture pilled now.
He is. It's so fucking over. It's a funny looking thing going on there. I'm gonna do it's fun. Oh, because it's not. Oh no, this should be radial. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Radial. Swap the bitches around. Swap 5.5. Yeah.
Yeah, look, guys, if you have any other just random art that you think is cool, I'll look at it. Because Pinterest kind of sucks right now. Not helping. Oh, whoa, we got 8 more stuff. Put you here. That grass one's a little too normal looking. Hold up, I'm looking at some pixel art stuff. This one's kind of sick.
Sorry, I missed this. Do you guys have a... You have set limits for each thing you plan on adding, like a limit on card types, biome level, theme types, enemy types, bosses, etc. Yeah, we have, I don't know about hard limits, but we kind of have, like, goals, I guess. The goal is, I believe... I don't remember the exact goals. Maybe we should have written that down.
Main world art in here.
But we had, like, these, like, stickers, but, like, these goals that we have for, like, just numbers of things. For every 3-week period, just was like, if you multiplied these out, this would give you like roughly the amount. I think it was like 50 stickers, 50 cards, and wait, hold on.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It's not at all accurate, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, we don't have like a
say
hard
this is a
limit,
number.
but we do have like kind of a
Yeah.
ballpark that we're aiming for. And then the enemies would have like, kind of like main archetypes of the enemy, and then they would have like a variance on those. So like
Mhm.
the shooting guy that's moving around, like this dickhead that moves around. So we would have, he would be considered like, this is a major enemy, that enemy being a flying projectile guy. And then he would have different variants of like, maybe there's one that shoots like a shotgun blast at you. Maybe one that, you know, gets really close and then tries to like swipe at you or, you know, whatever.
Also, because I don't know if you were here when I was going through just the generic like areas ideas that I had. Because I don't know if you might have any more. I know you said like the whatever weird wacky area, something. I forget what you said. But we have the red fleshy area that we currently have, the poison swamp that we currently have, and the library that I'm working on. And then like a purple crystally cave thing, which is like this area, this kind of inspiration here where it's like kind of wacky and kind of, so it's kind of like a magic crystal cave, but like evil and like weird. And then we got the Rain World City. I don't know what I was thinking for Bones and Twisted Wonderland. That could be good for like the purple crystal. What is The other thing I'm thinking is like, how would I implement that art-wise? Like, that's a cool idea, but I'm like, what kind of tile set would fit well with that?
Oh, it's a time stink.
Various
Hello.
stage hazards and teleports.
Hi, stink. Come on. Hi.
Yeah, that I could like integrate with that with the crystal caves.
Alright, my creature has now joined
For the
me.
bones and roots, I was thinking of having it be like big fossil kind of things, mixed with like big tree roots.
Bro's played Minecraft before and it shows.
What?
Because like the fossils in Minecraft.
I think I've found a fossil
There's
in Minecraft
not-
a total of like once.
Sorry, not fossils as in like the things that are called fossils now, but like the skeletons in
Oh.
like the nether.
Well, I mean, those are also fossils.
Yeah, but like you wouldn't call those fossils because like there's like a slight difference. One of them is like an actual fossil that people interact with, and the other one is the
Yeah.
thing that they called
But
fossils.
then there's, like, the lava forge thing, which is kind of similar to the red area, but like darker and more lava. Spiky ice area. I don't know exactly what I want for an ice, but I do want an ice area. And then graveyard and temple were kind of just like vague themes that I thought of that I haven't put any like ideas into. I have no idea with those. So if you have any more, that would be wonderful. If you don't, that is also perfectly fine.
Wonderful.
Wonder.
Sorry, I'm making some Pokemon Snap posting.
Archaeology in Minecraft is kind of ass. Yeah.
True. Archaeology in Minecraft, that's
I was
such
actually
an
having
ability to be cool, but it wasn't.
more fun in
Vintage Story.
Vintage Story with like the ruins. I didn't realize the ruins sometimes had like secret areas underneath, and it's like really cool.
Yeah. Vintage Story's sick. Minecraft could have been so cool. We should bring back Notch. We shouldn't do that. Do not go look at what Notch is doing right now. Okay, that's close enough. Who cares?
Oh, I think I also had the idea of having like a casino area at some point. That sounds good. That could be cool. The ruins in Vintage Story are so scary. Why are they scary? I don't find them scary. Are we thinking of the same ruins?
Sorry, is this offset? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're like fucked up and you have like a weird texture size because instead of exporting it as a regular texture, you exported it as a 7:6 image. Which makes me upset.
Look for ideas for the icy area. Oh, underground ruins. No, I have not found those. I have not been underground. I do not want to go underground. It's
Oh,
scary.
you haven't been to Underground yet?
I didn't
Underground's
notice there was
so
ruins
sick.
underground.
Ah, now this is going to be an issue because these don't line up.
No, I've never been underground.
There's never been to the Nutty Putty Cave and it shows.
Because I haven't even gotten a pickaxe yet. Because I've been just like running around exploring and doing other stuff.
So what if the next
Building my
time
little house.
we have like a friend get together, we do like a Nutty Putty Cave exploration? That'd be kind of sick, right?
Oh, what?
We do like a Nutty Putty Cave recreation and we just go find a cave and like just go down it. That'd be so cool. We should go caving.
That sounds like a great idea.
Please, Godot, I'm pressing W, give me the move tool. Alright, close enough. You always worry that touching the enemies will just result in
Bro
taking
doesn't even
damage.
prospect.
Yeah.
This is true.
Hi, Cal. Hi, baby. But
So if
yeah,
I just go to my Pinterest feed and see if there's anything good
Hey.
on here. Let's go gambling. Wait, did I already win? This looks kind of sick. Mushroom cave could be cool too. Look at that. We're winning. We stay winning.
I can't stop
We're
winning.
gambling.
I can't stop winning.
It could be cool to have like a biome specific NPC for each area
Mhm.
as like a stretch goal.
Wait, sorry, what? Like a biome specific NPC, as in like exactly.
Like in that biome, there's an NPC that's kind of somewhat themed or related to that biome, and you find them only there.
I see.
And they have some kind of special room. So I'm thinking we could have the big fat cat in the mushroom area, and that gives you like weird effects and things like that, or does something weird. Okay, my Pinterest home feed is like actually cooking today. These images keep getting progressively larger, and then I forget to like scale them properly.
This isn't a raid.
Some are really big, some are really small. Terraria biome specific NPCs, sort of. Yeah, something like that, I guess. I haven't played Terraria.
Guy who's never played Terraria, first boss in the game is a worm, and also uses the same sounds from the fucking Calamity mod.
This is actually true. Accidentally.
I can't wait for you to be like, yo, dude, check out this fucking OST for this like one thing that I just made, and it just has the fucking Calamity bells in it. So you have no idea what that means, but like everyone who's ever played Calamity is like, I know what the fuck you're talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about because I've heard some of the Calamity soundtrack from your streams.
Yeah. I don't have any of the Calamity soundtrack in my streaming playlist, but because my fucking videos kept getting hit with like
listening to it before.
Yeah, it's like whenever I stream on like Discord, I'll usually have the Calamity soundtrack on a lot of the time. Wait, sorry. 4i in hits sticker.
This isn't
slots.
AI, it's not it's tough.
Children.
I always worry that touching the enemies will result in taking damage. Maybe we should clarify that somewhere, that like...
We could also just make the enemies deal contact damage, but we'll see.
Could do that.
I don't know how I feel about it, I'll be honest, but I definitely am like kind of leaning against it, but a lot of people do also just expect that to be a thing, so maybe that is fine. I don't...
Yeah, but I don't really want them to deal contact damage. They definitely shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's okay for people to just have that like inherent fear of hitting them, but then when they realize they're like, oh, they're fine.
Oh, these guys are chill as fuck. What the hell?
Just deal contact damage because people think that that's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, but like, I think if it's something that like enough people are like, oh, I expected this, it's like, okay, well maybe that is like just the correct design choice, and maybe we're wrong.
I don't know. I would hate it if they did deal contact damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm stupid. I swapped these around. My fault. Fuck, how do I swap these now? I want to grab this. Copy. Paste as unique. Okay. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. And now they're swapped. There we go. Cool. Oh, and I need to do that for these two as well. Wait, what? Guh? Holy shit, is that fucking The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess soundtrack? I fucking love Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess soundtrack.
Yeah, sure, me too.
Or I ain't never played a Zelda game ever.
This is true.
Dude, this tea is so good.
Okay, this is going on the board.
Whoa, it's going on the board. What's on the board? Alright, buddy. You're going into the fucking... You're getting put in the crystal.
It's tough.
You're getting put in the crystal.
It's tough.
Like, I'm so sorry, but you are getting put in the crystal.
No, you gotta admit it's tough.
Is there spacing there? Brother, you ate my spacing. What happened to my spacing? I gave them spacing, and you took it away from me. You moved it. It's weird. Oh, that's a good sound. I hadn't actually heard that sound, I think. Why is the spacing fucked up? It's only up 1 pixel, but in here it's up 2. 2 a pixel. Whatever. I asked everything up 1 more pixel, I guess. Sure. I don't care enough. 'Cause I'm a creep. Why?
Wait, I just realized if we had like a casino area, we could swap the spark particles for like cards flying through the air.
We could, yeah. That's true.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I know about the remote tab thing. I was just, I was like, why the fuck is it doing that? 'Cause that's weird to me. Is it? I think it's an issue with sub viewports actually because of the resolution of the sub viewport. Like, because of how everything gets scaled up. Do I need to print? Oh, I'm just printing, I'm printing something completely separate. Which is about the, oh, sorry, my cat just scared the fuck out of me. A little sneeze. Why did you not? Console.print. Sticker count. What you got going on? 3? Yeah, this should be filled. But it's not. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. There it is. Yay! Okay, cool. So that works. Up. Let me reset this so that this looks correct. Allie, why are you twitching? Oh, sweet girl. Got a little cough. Yes, so if I were to add a sticker... I'm going to skip this point. The game's coming along. A bit too much is going into the UI and potential strategies for enemies that don't require much strategy. Yeah, I mean... It's more of, we want to figure out the things that we're not so sure about. And, like, the things that we're not sure about right now is how people are going to interact with stickers and how people are going to interact with certain other things. Because the enemies, like, are kind of just, like, a thing that we do. It's like, oh, we need to work on this. Yeah, we need to work on this. But, you know, that's something we can kind of just, like, work on and be like, oh, this isn't clear. Like, I can tell that the worm is not very clear. I can tell that the ground enemy is not that clear. The flying guy is pretty clear. And the swarming guys are, like, decently clear as well. But yeah, I mean, like, stuff like that's something that we kind of can just work on. We're definitely wanting to figure out, like, you know, answers to questions that we don't know. Like, stuff that we can't just figure out on our own. Let's see. JW, do you know if we want all of the cards to have the same amount of sticker slots by default?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Hello, Lazy Titan. How are you doing? Twin.
Let's see. I guess I would want a method that just has like can.
I scraped together all the images worthy of the inspo board. I saved way too many silly memes that art I actually like, sadly. That's okay. I mean, you could put silly memes on the inspiration board.
I guess I wouldn't want a function here. I'll just do this in the storage UI. I'm already there. Sick. Oh, actually, here's what I'll do. I will add a function here, which will be func get open sticker slots. Which will actually return an int. This will return stickers.size. Let's see if you had 3 stickers in the max. Yeah, I think it would just be this minus max stickers. Or other way around.
Oh, twin, I'm good. How's the stream? The stream is great. I'm coming up with environment design ideas.
Yes, this will show when this can be updated. I can see. I would like to organize these probably based on how, if they have
Can hell be
slots.
pretty? I mean, if I make it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can look nice.
This is true.
It's a game. I don't care.
Okay, this does sort the actual array, which is potentially a problem. Deck.cards. Yeah. Okay. How about this, buddy? Sort custom. And I need you to be a function. So look, does it return a I'll do it in a second. I think it's a true or false, so return a dot get sticker slots is greater than 0.
Ooh, like a stormy kind of area could be cool with like some rain effects. We could add Celeste Wind. Just kidding. That would be terrible.
Okay, what does this do? Sort custom, you return out a boolean. So if A is less than B in this case.
Oh, where it never stops storming would be kind of sick. Yes, that would be kind of sick to win.
That would
Trying to
be
think
my
of,
new
like, what
testing
kind of
level if
environment
that was
it
a
would be.
thing. There was a level that just always had storming ambience. Like I would just fucking
Maybe
sit
I'll
there.
make that next. Leaning more into the platformer side of things might be cool. I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you mean. Twin. Wind wouldn't be too bad to add. I don't know.
Evil moves.
Because like primarily it's like a kind of action game. Like I don't want it to be a platformer. Because nobody really likes platformers.
It's true, actually.
Platformer is just kind of like the medium to give you the action and deck building. Yeah, I mean, stage hazard is maybe isn't a terrible idea. It's just like don't want to like frustrate the player more than you necessary. I mean, it's a big part of your game. Yeah, it's fair. I'm not saying like we could never do that. I'm just like cautious of adding too many like stage hazards. It's kind of like how Gungeon only has stage hazards in like either rooms by itself or very, very limited. You already have very generous teleportation. Yeah, that is true. Cause yeah, kind of like not to like always bring up Gungeon.
Yeah.
But Gungeon, like once you get past the stage hazard room, it's like you never have to go back there again because you can just teleport past it.
I guess that works, actually. That'd be an interesting... Okay, that works. I'm fine with that. JW, can you take a look at this?
What am I taking a look at? Wait.
So, we have these little pips. If I put a sticker on it, it fills up a pip. And if a pip gets full,
Okay.
it will move the card down to the bottom. So if I go ahead and go here, and then toss this on this bitch. So now that's all pips. And whenever I go back in, it'll be towards the bottom because it's not able to be upgraded. So you can hover over it, you can't select it. I think that there should be some sort of like indicator as to why you can't upgrade it. But that at least works, so we can have that.
I'm not the biggest fan of the like UI. It makes it look kind of cluttered, but I don't know any better ideas. So
yeah, I mean they could be even smaller, but yeah, I don't know either, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't know what the best way to do it is.
We also should include some kind of way to sort cards differently in UIs. So like either sort by name or sort by like most recently obtained, things like that.
Yeah, there we go, dude. That's not cluttered anymore. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
What if you like centered it like in the middle, like raise it up a little bit so like it's in the center?
Yeah,
like,
you'd have to play around with you'd have to make sure your card art never goes below a certain point then, but
yeah, I mean even like how it is now, I mean, just move it over and like move it up by like 1 pixel maybe.
We're close enough.
That, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm moving it to the center of the control that it's in.
Oh, I see.
Move it up by 1 pixel or by like 1
Like
pixel? Like I don't.
Or 2, I don't know.
Okay. 6 or
I don't know.
7.
Like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Like it does not have to be specific at all. Like I think that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that it
It's
lines up with the
terrible.
grid.
Yeah. Appreciate that twin.
Yeah, I know you'd freak out if it like didn't line up with the grid, so I just gotta make
Yeah.
sure that it always lines up with the
That's
grid,
true.
because if it doesn't, all hell's gonna break loose.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? You. Up. There you go. That's enough. Is that center?
It's off center, but yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was lining it up to this grid, but that's not correct. Because the stars or whatever. Wait, does that mean that the stars are not pixel perfect? They're not.
You should. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's not. They're not pixel perfect.
It's not pixel perfect.
I hope you get
Sound like me.
happy thoughts, happy place. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys.
Get
I'm sorry, guys.
rage-baited,
Sorry, guys.
twin.
I need to get the happy place going. Caves of Code soundtrack, if you can hear me. Send this demon away from me. I see why they say the words evil twink now. And now you're gonna know that the... Oh, dude, the stars are funny. They're either off the pixel grid or they're off center of the card, and there's no way you can have them be on like both.
Nah, it
so.
doesn't need to be centered. Like it's not centered. It doesn't matter. It's to the left. Like it doesn't. Like what?
Oh shit!
Sorry.
He ruined it. He ruined it. He ruined the streak of being.
You mean
fun.
I improved it? Twin.
Do you think they should be more spaced out, or is this what are we feeling? Because I could space them out.
Yeah, like 1 pixel more.
1 pixel more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Macklemore. What if I listen to Macklemore on stream? I don't even know why I say things anymore. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But, like, I just say things because they came to my mind. This is what this looks like.
You mentioned fungus mushrooms. I don't know. What the heck is this image? Oh, what am I looking at?
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that one goes fucking crazy.
What is this? Do you ever use dithering? I tried just now, and I feel like for me, it's a cheap way to make my art look better. I did.
JW hates
Dithering can
dithering.
totally look good, but using it makes me feel like a cheater or something. I know there's nothing wrong with using it. I personally don't use it a whole lot,
He also hates it.
but that's also because I do a lot of like smaller scale pixel art, and I think dithering looks better on like larger scale pixel art. So there's something like wrong with it.
I don't know if I... the colors might actually have to be changed if we want to do it like this JW, because this looks weird. This feels very off-center, even though I'm fairly certain it's not.
Yeah, it's because it's stars, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if you raise it up like a couple pixels, but I don't know if that would.
Let me make sure that this isn't off-center first. It'd be really funny if the cards have been off-center this entire time. It's 20 pixels from that side to that side. 20 pixels from that side to that side. It's literally as centered as possible.
It is actually slightly off center.
What are you talking about? How?
It's 1 pixel to the right. Because the card's an even number,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Yep.
pips are an odd number. So
Yeah.
they can't be centered 10 pixel perfect. So it's 1 pixel to the right.
Oh, because yeah, sure.
So if you made them 2x2 instead of 3x3, you could fix that.
2x2 instead of 3x3. Yeah, they're definitely not like 5x5 or anything, but you know, pop off.
Well, like I meant the inner thing. I'm sorry, twin.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, wait, so like go down a size. Yeah, sure. Fuck it, that works.
Yeah.
I hate doing visuals.
I was thinking recommending that anyways.
I hate doing visuals so much, dog.
Yeah.
Which side is centered slightly biased left? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, those are so small. They also look a little funky from this resolution.
Yeah. I don't know where else they could. Honest.
Yeah, they're like funky,
maybe like
funky.
along the left side below the
over here.
diamond. Yeah, like there, then down.
Maybe. You know what I'm thinking about now? That's like kind of funny. That fucking window bug that Gwiz got. With the random ass.
Gwiz randomly joined the call earlier right before I streamed, and he was like, "Hey, I'm in a bar. You want to talk to Garrett?" So I talked to Garrett for 5 minutes.
Who the fuck is Garrett?
I have no clue. But it was really funny.
I can't believe that he opened the game and just for some reason Windows was like, yo, you ever heard of Windows XP? Check this shit out. I'm gonna grab another coffee. Oh no, someone's excited. Yeah, I might like, I'm just gonna leave this. Whatever, you can figure this out. This is your job. My job is to make it work. Your job is to make it look good. So. Yep. Sorry, dog. Good luck. Excuse me.
You should probably have a place where we can like write down to-dos for each other as well. So if you're like, I don't want to do this, you do it. You can just like write it down someplace, and then I'll be just like check it and be like, oh, he wants me to do that. I'm never gonna do that.
What is this? Oh, this is for your thing. Just like toss this in here. Fuck it. Make the sticker. Tits. Good. Works for me. You're gonna be looking at that file a lot. I already know, so might as well.
Yeah, that's very good. This art is terrifying.
Holy shit! Is that the fucking Leviathan from Rain World?
Yes. Look, it's the little survivor.
They should have used Revealette.
That's like actually terrifying.
Revealette, my goat. My goat.
We're killing this because I don't want to look.
We're killing the slug.
Slug. Get slug.
Okay, cool. So yeah, stickers have a limit to how many can be put on a card. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. It's not working now. Oh, because that method doesn't exist on the current version of cards, I think, potentially. Type shit. Oh no, I just can't open this up now. Ugh, what did I do wrong? What? What? If it doesn't have an open sticker slot, return. This is this than or equal. Oh, sorry. So this is greater than 0. There we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Found more peak rain world art. I'm looking for like rain art. It's all rain world.
Rainy world.
Rainy world.
Oh shit, I forgot about that part. Oopsies. Oopsies. Yeah, you can put an extra sticker on it if you leave the menu open. I should. That. It is under.
More peak rain world art.
Where is that under actually?
Here, I'm just gonna make a rain world art word off to the side that you guys can look at while I look for art.
Wow. Wait, are you just sharing your screen this entire time? Like you're not even on like Biddy Vision?
Oh, it's on Biddy Vision. You guys can't see it. Now you can see it. There you go.
Oh. Are you putting it back on?
Stupid.
I'm assuming you're putting it back on Biddy Vision as much as people are gonna just stare at the
No.
slug cats and nothing else.
Nope, they're gonna stare at the slug cats and nothing else.
Okay. Not even like a halvesies where like Biddy Vision is up and then that's in the corner.
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough. If you guys want to see a stream where someone's actually working in the game, you can come over here.
Yeah, I got. Okay, I'll put Biddy Vision on. Okay, fine. What I can do is I can actually turn on Biddy Vision, and since I have it as like a sub scene, I can just put it in the corner.
What, Biddy Vision's in the corner?
Yeah, the slug cats get priority.
If you guys want to see Biddy Vision instead of slug cat, if you want high quality Biddy Vision, you can come over here. Because I'm actually doing work on the game. Let's see. I need to tell this to close the sticker menu. Okay.
Why do I keep sneezing today?
I don't know, man.
I can't see what he's coding in that tiny window. All right, bro. You don't need to see. It's not important.
So I think I can do selected card. Wait, what the fuck is selected card and what is current card? Because apparently they are two different things. Oh, selected card is the thing and current card is the visual. I see. Wait. Nope. I lied.
I'm a big fan of like dark rainy with like big glowy bright lights.
Yeah.
Maybe we work on this area first.
Okay, so that's finished. And I can say if
The rain world area.
card that has open sticker slot, I will focus the sticker menu again. Otherwise, we will do this.
Actually, I just realized that I think I'm just making Hollow Knight City of Tears, pretty much.
Have you played through Hollow Knight?
No,
Ah, okay.
but I know what that is.
Okay. You say so.
Yeah, I say so, twin. Like, this is pretty much exactly the vibe I'm going for. It's a little different, but as you can see, it kind of fits.
I sitting here looking at this, there was something I just had on my mind, and it was...
It was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So... Oh. Wait, that's evil. I'm gonna do that. By evil, I mean it's like not evil in the slightest, but like I'm gonna do it.
I love being evil.
But like not actually evil in the slightest.
No, that's lame.
You couldn't be evil. You would get like too nervous. And you'd be like, I don't actually feel like doing this, guys.
This is true.
You gotta be
No,
evil
guys, I swear I'm not
unabashedly. You
evil.
gotta fucking...
I'm not evil.
You gotta put your whole Badusi into being evil, or else it's not gonna count.
But I'm not evil.
Okay. Well then don't say what you are. I don't know, man.
Can't I? This layer's locked. Who locked this layer? I see that's-
Who locked the layer in the A-Sprite file that only you have access to?
Yeah.
Um,
But I was wondering.
yeah, I mean, there's not really a way to tell, to be honest, unless there's like a Git for like A-Sprite files, which would be like really cool, and we should add that, I think. Imagine if you put the A-Sprite files in the Git repository and be like,
That'd be crazy.
it'd be so cool.
You know, right?
Yeah. Wait, am I like, what am I doing, dude? Whatever, I'll just do it this way. I don't need this code to be good. It just has to work.
Sure.
How do you feel about that shade W? Let me restart the game really quickly. Oh, how the fuck did the game go into windowed or into full screen mode? That's weird. Very cool, Godot, but don't do that again. I will kill you.
So,
Alright, so can you take a look at this? Frame movements. So here's what they look like when they're unfilled. And then I can choose a sticker, and then when I place it, it becomes the color of the sticker that was placed in it. I don't know how you feel about that. So if I use this one, it should be blue, hopefully. And then this one, I'll just use the negative sticker so it shows up as pink.
maybe.
Okay, those are just the same colors that are on the
Yeah.
tooltips, so
Yeah. I don't know.
he doesn't
To
know.
be honest.
Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. Which is annoying.
Like, I don't know if we really need a UI for that.
For showing how many
It would be
stickers
nice,
are
but
left on the...
yeah, for showing how many stickers.
What if it was tied to the rarity or the stars on the card?
We could do that.
And and for every star that's filled in, or like those are your sticker slots.
Is an option.
I don't know. I do think that it needs some sort of display on it because I don't want it to have to be like how many stickers does this have again? And then like you have to look. You either have to look for the stickers themselves, or you have to hover over it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will just add this to the card description though. It says like. You kind of just don't like how dithering looks. I really like dithering.
That's fair.
I like dithering a lot. I think it's very cool. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't add a new line. Oopsies. My fault. Here we go. Cool. Let's do this now. I'm gonna add that to my list of things that I did, and then I'm going to try to fix something big because I don't like making I don't like all small changes. Okay. I guess this would be not specifically a UI thing. This would just be like a general card thing. So what I want to try to fix is I want to try to fix the attack indicators. So let me spawn in a goober. So this goober had a thing on it. Is this hidden or was it just removed? It was removed. Okay, that's fine. Enemy attack decor. What did you do for this again? You just added like a rectangle, right?
Yeah. And it does not like when you do that.
Apparently, yeah. Let's find out why and how we can fix that, because that shouldn't be an issue. Where the fuck's your rectangle, dog? Where the hell's your rectangle? What? Wait, sorry, I forgot. Doesn't this show immediately? Or did I turn this off? Did I make this stop rendering? Hmm? I'm so lost on why this isn't spawning. I feel like it should be.
Lost in the sauce.
It just frees. Why does it instantly free? I don't...
If you spawn them from the hive, I think they show up. It's really weird. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, I know what's wrong with it. It's because
Okay. Guess that's fine.
spawning it like this spawns it, and then whenever it closes the menu, it frees itself.
Okay. I see.
Okay, so I can actually fix that relatively easily, somewhat. Kinda. So the prints indicator. So this should be null immediately. It's a freed object, and now it's an indicator. But I need you to be not frozen when that happens. Indicator dot viewed for deletion. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, oops. If indicator that will go in this print statement. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Apolitic watched multiple years of tutorials on YouTube. Had no idea I streamed. Thanks for explaining classes. It wasn't making sense until you saw your video. Until you saw my video. How often do I stream? I stream 3 days a week now. Because I'm working on this game with JW here. But thanks for stopping by. I'm glad that the video helps you. Yeah, there we go. If the indicator doesn't exist or the indicator is viewed for deletion, I want to instead create our own. So now our group respawn will be like, that doesn't work. There we go. Okay. It just doesn't. That looks really funny. Yeah, I don't know why that's not.
Yeah, it does some weird stuff.
Did you use a polygon or a rectangle?
I started off by trying to use a rectangle. A polygon seemed to work, but it was still having. I don't remember what the issue was with the polygon, but the polygon was also sometimes having issues.
Okay. Yeah, let me kill this rectangle and I'll try it with a polygon and see what this does. Okay, yeah, I see one of the issues with the polygon, which is that it's fucking massive for some unbearable reason. Yeah. Okay, let me put this bitch in slow-mo and we'll find out what's going on there. No, I hit the wrong button. I didn't put the bitch in slow-mo. Tragic. Okay, cool. Attack indicator. Actually will be an indicator polygon. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull back the old classic. Actually, really quickly, I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we're gonna go through and try to debug this. So you get JW vision for a moment. Good luck.
Okay, cool. You get to watch me struggle at drawing. As you can see, I'm struggling at drawing. Very fun. Some rocks. It's not going great. I'm not the greatest at drawing tiles sometimes. I haven't drawn tile maps in a long time. I think it's not that long. It's been a minute. So this might not go very well.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I rushed back because I got texts from everyone in chat and they said we don't want to watch JW stream anymore, but we're not going to say it in chat because he'll see it. Probably shouldn't have read that out loud, but yeah,
Well,
sorry.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so the polygon is scaled. So I'm gonna bring back the old classic, which is Dante's 9 in the top right, because I'm gonna be working on rendering code, which means that I need to have Dante's 9 open while also editing the game. So sorry people, but this is how we're gonna do it. So the first thing is I can definitely see that this is scaled by a lot. I thought that this wouldn't be an issue though, but maybe it is. What if I were to set the... Oh. I guess it already does. Console.print. Tracked polygon at global scale. Ah. Okay. So that fixes the size. Actually, that might actually fix everything about it. Does that look right? I think it does. Or to do like this as well. Yeah, that looks right to me. Sick. Okay, so the polygon might be fine, actually. It may have just been like a missed.
Polygon's fine.
Yeah, it might have been just like a missed division by me.
Misinput.
Yeah, misinput basically. But yeah, you can see the polygon. Oh,
okay, sick.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. I do want to add the rectangle though, because being able to use the rectangle would be cool. I actually just don't know how that's going to work. So I guess we're going to find out together. Which means that Dante's 9 is going over here again. And Dante's 9 will be up in the corner if it works. There we go. Spawn, goober guy. Where the fuck is your rectangle? Where'd you put it? Where'd your rectangle go, buddy? Okay, I like literally just don't see it now.
The limb.
What? What'd you say?
Is it gone?
Gone. Okay, there we go. There is his rectangle. So his rectangle's fucked up now, which is fine. Let me reset this so it actually shows the correct window. So yeah, you can see that his rectangle is now off rotation. So let's fix that. Shape drawer. So I guess the first thing that I can do is I can make the bounds correct. So... I believe there is just like a rect dot rotated? No. Transform? No. There's something I can do with rectangles. What was it? There's like a... Can I multiply it with a transform? Is that what it is?
No.
Multiply by transform. Yes, cool. So I can do... shape dot... I wonder if I could just do shape dot transform, global transform, and then do times equals that. Okay. That made it disappear. So let's find out what that tells us first. Okay, so that's telling me... the origin is... Yeah. Okay, cool. And then what about rotation? What are you going to tell me? Cool. Okay, so you can take a rotation and a position. I don't know what you need, to be honest with you. I guess it would be like the position of this. Yeah, try that. So minus shape dot position and shape dot rotation, except we got that backwards. Okay. Well, that did something. That's kind of cool. Didn't do the right thing, but it did do something. Also, what are the chances? I don't think I can do... I might be able to, actually. If I do this, will this just fuck up the drawing? No. Okay, sick. Shape.rotation. I should try this out on something a little bit easier. So let's start with, I'm gonna just tell the fire goober to draw something for me. Something I can steal. Yeah, you. Punk, draw a rectangle from 0, 0 to like, I don't know, 100 by 100. Make that bitch red. And then every frame refresh that. You redraw. Sick. You are drawing that in a really weird spot. Is this top level by chance? Sick. It is. That's fine. Draw that. Position. Okay, there we go. And then for now, I'm going to set this to not be modulated so I can actually see what this is. So now there is a red square over top of the enemy guy. And my goal is, first I'm going to make it a long rectangle, not that direction. This direction. And then I want to rotate this. So draw set transform. I'm going to say vector 2.0. And I'm going to rotate it by like what, deg to rad 90. Okay, that's sick. What if I were to rotate that by like a singular degree? Is that going to stay on screen at least? That's cool. 5 degrees. Oh shit, it's moving and it's rotating. Wait, that's actually sick. Is the problem that you should be based on the enemy's global position? Nope. Why? Maybe negative enemy global position? Almost. Oh, there we go. That looks... No, that's still wrong. Oh. I know what I can do. If I set this to 0, this will draw at the origin, which might not be visible for people on stream. But then I can set the transform to enemy global position, which will now draw it near the guy. And if I set this to 45, it should be down and to the right, perhaps? Oh shit. Wait, this is crazy. I feel like I just unlocked something in my brain. I just leveled up. Holy shit, this drawing code was enough XP to get me over the level. Yeah. So the position of this... What is origin? Origin is the collision shapes thing. So instead of doing this... Yeah, instead of doing that, I'll just set this to that. Draw, set, transform. I'll set that to origin, and I'll set the rotation to 45 degrees for now, and we'll see what that does. Okay, that looks like that's drawing something, which is cool. I don't know if I'd call it correct, but it's drawing something. Oh shit, sorry. 45 degrees in radians. And let me hide this rectangle now. Vector 2, 0. And, or, I can just do... There we go. Set this back to default. Cool. And then... Why are you not correct? Let me multiply this by like a fuck ton. Oh shit. Wait, that's like a large rectangle. Is it supposed to be that large? No, not even remotely. What am I doing here? Why am I doing that? Okay. And then... What if you're not rotated? You're just in the wrong spot. Which I guess fair enough. Not fair enough. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, this actually just doesn't draw in the right spot.
Okay, there we go. I got one tile set, like kind of almost done. Oh, it's missing. Oh my god. I think I might be stupid as fuck. I think I might be really dumb. I'm like so stupid. I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Or am I? Wait, no, I'm not. But I am. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Wait. What? Why is that affecting where this is being drawn? Am I being stupid?
Let me turn on collision shapes. We're gonna close the game for a second. Also, hello, Lukaisa. How you doing? It's been a while.
Been a long time.
It's been a long time.
When?
Okay, there we go. So I can see that the rectangle here is definitely not where it should be. It's now down here. So let's first start by moving that rectangle to where it should be. So the size looks correct. The position does not. And that's even worse. So let's... Oh! Wait, alright, what if we're just nothing? Oh, that like... almost works, actually. I don't know if that's gonna work when it moves, so let me make this guy move and then we'll see. No. Okay. There we go. So this should be a good spot for him to be, for me to see whether or not this is correct. So the position of the rectangle should line up. Let me make sure this is still on the screen. Oh, it's like kind of not. Move this over a little bit.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how I made this look nice, to be honest. I like forgot how to draw tile maps. I haven't drawn them in so long. So I am surprised that it looks this good, to be honest.
If I add the size of the rect, that is wrong. If I add half of the size of the rectangle, that is still wrong. And the reason for that being that I need to take into account how far the sub viewport is, which is fine. So if I use the sub viewport offset, or I guess, let me just use the origin. Where does this put me? How close does this put me to the correct spot? Not even fucking remotely. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Let's find out how far you need to be. So we'll just try the 100 by 100 because that's what I did with the sub viewport. Let's divide that by 4, which would give us the scaled down version. That's pretty close. And then what if I were to divide the, or minus, like subtract out the size? Nope. Nope, not even close. Adding it puts it further away, and then obviously doing that will be wrong still. Okay, and what is sub viewport offset right now? Hopefully it's like 100. It's not. It's like a lot, not that. Still wrong. Oh, wait. Wait. This looks like it's... I could do the size of the rectangle divided by 2, perhaps, to get it right there. That's almost right. Fuck. Nope. Right, and then if I were to rotate this, this would now be like completely fucked up. Yes. It's been so long since I worked on this code that it's not even been that long, but I just like kind of forgot what it did, to be honest. This is off by not much. I guess let me find out how much this is off by. I don't know if I need to change the transform or if I need to change the... I think I need to change the thing that's being drawn up here. Like doing this would be wrong, right? Yeah. What if I divide that by half? Nope, wrong. So let's do... We're gonna do incremental now. Vector 2, D50. It is definitely not that direction. And that is definitely wrong too. So let's try to get one of these right first. So 5 in the X direction is almost right. 6 in the X direction is not enough. 9 and it's pretty damn close, doesn't it? So 8.
He has the new tile set, look.
Give me a second. Is that related to the size at all? No. What does that end up being? 37 and 51.
Honestly, I might change the tile set that we have in here to not be bright red, because this actually looks really nice.
Ooh, that does look really nice.
I just changed
yeah.
it just to test it, but it looks really nice in here.
Yeah. Could help with the
So maybe I'll do something similar with this and just make it a little more reddish.
Yeah. Could also be nice for the enemies to help them stand out from the background, because that's another thing people were
Yeah, that's
talking
what I
about.
was thinking. Or maybe I can make the background like the gray. I don't know. Either way, this is a nice tile set.
Yeah. Looks good. Ooh.
Corners
Shit,
are a little weird.
wrong. That's fart, dude. What? I don't... Is this right? Console print viewport offset. Are you correct?
Oh wait, I tried something super low. Bad. But it looks even better on higher graphics.
Oh. Wait, this is rotated. Why is this rotated? Oh, it's not. I'm stupid. This should be for every shape. It resets the transform. And down here should also reset the transform. This is not like a shader where it calls this for every object being drawn. Oopsies. Okay, let's get this working. So fuck drawing rectangles right now. We're just going to focus on drawing circle at the rectangle's position. We'll say at origin, make it 10, color.red. What does that do? That does not draw a circle. At all. Not even remotely. I might be able to actually do this.
What if I did swap these out? This works pretty well too in terms of keeping the contrast. But I'll probably redraw this tile set at some point and make it a little less evil.
Oh, evil mode.
Because yeah, I think readability wise, really the only main issue with the enemies is just that they're the similar color to the environment.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think just generally making the environment a little bit darker than the enemies isn't a terrible idea. I'll have to figure it out.
Hmm. What am I doing? What? Oh wait, this should be based on nothing, right? Oh, this should be. Yeah, this should be 0. Okay, cool. Thick. Okay, so that gives me a bounding box, which is terrific. And then if I were to tell you to not give me a bounding box for something that's rotated, you're gonna go back to being small, right? Sick. Okay. Terrific. That's like close enough to me. Does this bounding box match the shape of the rectangle at all times? Yes, it does. Sick. Okay. So now I want to move from there to start to draw a circle where the shape is. So let's do that. So if we're to just draw a circle at, I don't know, collision shape dot position. 10 radius. What are we gonna see? Answer is absolutely nothing. Global position? Again, absolutely nothing. Let me make sure this is drawing anything. Vector 2 dot zeros. This should draw in the top left corner of the box. Sick. So now I want to draw something in the center of that box, which I know we're already using bounds, right? Yeah, cool.
That one's pretty good. What if we change some of these? We made it blue.
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 Blue. Yes, blue.
This is wrong. What if I do for offset? Still nothing. So what needs to be the center of this? Oh wait, I'm doing something up here. I'm doing this. Okay, that doesn't work. Sick. That doesn't show up at all. That does. What is... Where are you? Hmm. So if I want this to be centered, I need it to be at like 30, comma 30 or something like that. It's pretty damn close. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 25. And like 50. Probably a little too much. Yeah, too much as fuck. Mm. Just trying to figure out how that relates to the shape. Shape dot size. Exactly, are you gonna be 200, 100? Those don't really map correctly. Although, I think bounds would, right? Like, I think this would be correct if I were to set this to bounding box mode. 223, 176. How the fuck did those map? If I like 25. Mhm.
Active stream, minimal yapping. This is actually true for once. Surprisingly. But I am making a tile set for a new area.
Oh. Oh, that... Yeah, okay. That works. Okay. There we go. I had to explain that in my mind. That makes sense, because it's offset from... That's just like the distance that the fucking shape is from the edge of the screen. Sure. Duh.
The one nice thing about this being a roguelite is I care slightly less about, like,
What?
showing people a lot of things that we're doing. If it's like an RPG or something like that, where it's like very story-based and linear, it's like, oh, you don't want everybody to see everything instantly.
Yeah, if it's like a...
It's a roguelite,
If
so
it's
you're
an
gonna see it, like, a
RPG
million
and
times.
story-based and whatever, you're just like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so I can... That's the center, which is fine. And now I need to draw another circle. The center plus the shape's size divided by 2, mayhaps? Mayhaps we'll be fine with that. Nope.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Maybe divided by 4? Nope. Maybe divided by 8.
Perhaps.
8 works. Because half the size, and then also divided by 4 because, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Shape size is shape dot size divided by 4. Sure, I'm so okay with that.
Yeah, sure. Me too.
And shape size divided by 2, which ends up mapping that relatively well. Accounting for shape size, you're so right, dude. I mean, I don't know why you think you are, but sure. Okay. So that means that I should now be able to do almost everything that I need. However, the last circle I need is the center minus the collision shapes position. Probably divided by 4 if I had to take a guess. Red. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot to make you a with a radius. Ooh, almost. You're not exactly correct.
I don't know why, but I keep getting that Northern Line clip of him playing Warzone with the spray, just like repeating in my mind randomly, just throughout the day.
Because
It'll
it's
just
so
like pop up and just
good.
play.
Because it's so good.
I don't know why. It's like a reoccurring nightmare, but like the opposite. It's like a jolly mirror.
Dude, it's so good. You can like see, like, you know exactly what he's thinking every single time he does it. It's just like, ah. We haven't all been there, but like, man, is that fucking hilarious. Okay, so now I'm seeing a problem with this, which is... Well... Okay, so I need to use the global position. Fuck. The shape offset is going to be the shape's global position minus the parent's global position, which is such a weird thing to do, but I mean, it works. And you're going to be upset because you don't know that I know that that's a vector too. Sure. Over here we can just do shape offset. Shape offset. Is that right? Wait, that looks like that's right. So now what I can do is I can create a rectangle, which I will just kill all of this code because this code no longer matters to me. It's all gone. So we can start with a rectangle that is the center minus the shape size divided by 2. And the size is going to be shape size. And then draw a rectangle to the screen. It's going to be red and it's going to be right where I need it to be. That's perfect. Don't fucking move ever again. Thank you. And then we're going to draw set transform. It's going to be the collision shapes global position. Not global position, sorry. Position. The negative direction divided by 4. Oh. I guess it's Huh? What's the default matrix? Okay, that's fine. So draw transform is going to be transform.rotated by the collision shape's global rotation, mayhaps. Oh, so close. It's so close. Then I think I can just do rectangle dot position minus equals shape offset, which is not a thing that I have defined yet. It's you. Oop, wrong, apparently. What? Oh, shape offset divided by 4. Fuck. Fuck, it's so close. Divided by 8? Nope. Okay.
Accidentally just made a ruler.
Hmm?
Accidentally just made a ruler guideline or what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Evil.
Drag.
It's not evil. It's actually cool.
It's kind of
Fuck, dude, this is actually so close to working. My brain is like... My brain's about to go crazy mode, I think.
the twin.
Oh yeah, I'll just divide by 0 real quick, don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh shit. Wait, it just lined up. Wait, it just lined up. Wait, it just lined up. Oh shit. It clicked. I just spent the last like 30 minutes silently picking a lock and it just clicked. I think.
Tough.
Okay, does it please tell me it follows the enemy when the enemy rotates? If the enemy spins towards me and it stays locked into the place that he's looking. Please, for the love of everything, rotate towards me. Oh my god. Oh my god, it rotated. Oh my god, it rotated. Oh my god, it's rotating. Chat, it's rotating. Chat, it's doing tricks. It's spinning on it. Holy shit. Okay, so the rectangles might work now. What? You wanted to change something. Hello, Moaz. Sorry, I don't know how long that was. I have no clue if anyone said anything, but okay, I can kill this. I can hide with you now because we're gonna go back to regular world. Okay, so now if I have a rectangle or a polygon, I have it do some weird shit like this. Does it work? Let's find out. Yeah, that looks right to me for the most part. There's a couple of oddities there that I don't exactly know what it's doing. Apparently the polygon's fucking something up and I didn't know that. I didn't know it would.
Bedrock.
Bedrock.
When someone asks me what the worst version of Minecraft is.
Why would you say Bedrock when you could say Minecraft for Apple TV?
It's probably better, to be honest.
That's probably true, actually.
Okay.
Yep. You know what I'm talking about?
No, actually I don't, but...
Okay.
No, what, Papa?
Alright, bud. Castle miners. Castle miners. No. I'm sorry, I was too busy playing Minecraft on my PC to play Castle Miners on my fucking Xbox. Just kidding, I didn't have an Xbox. And it shows. Just like how JW didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid, and it shows.
Yeah.
What did you want changed about the enemy indicator? There was something about like gradients and shit. You wanted to make them like per enemy or something?
No, is that they should all combine together.
All the gradients?
But I think we already got that, right?
There was
all the
something about gradients, right?
Something about gradients. I don't remember anything about gradients. I'm perfectly honest with you.
'Cause there was something with this guy that we wanted, right? Like, what would his indicator look like?
It would just be a big long square with a gradient at the end.
With a gradient at the end? Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
gradients work right now is the thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think I
of...
tried messing with gradients because I couldn't get the actual indicator at all to really work.
Yeah, I don't think... Because the way that we have them combining, I don't think that the gradients will play nicely together. I'll find out really quickly, but I'm fairly certain that it won't. Hey, dude. All right, man. That's
I don't
sick.
know why I keep sneezing.
Yeah, I don't either. Can you like fucking knock it off though?
No.
Okay. I tried. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah. JW just said that he doesn't care for you guys, so I just thought that'd be worth mentioning.
Okay, I got a really terrible rain effect.
In this world,
Yeah. As you can see, it's raining in this world.
is it? Yeah, give me a moment. Oh yeah, this only goes in the one direction, I remember.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, it's like problematic as fuck.
Mhm.
That looks funny. That looks like it lines up with the light shaft, but I'm like, I know it doesn't. Hello, Rusty Pistol Tooltip. I don't know where you came from, but that was kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Hmm. Um, I don't actually know how the indicator uses the... Wait, where the fuck is end point? What the fuck is this shader doing? I wonder. How did you make the rain effect? Is it just like lines on the screen?
Yeah, it's literally lines.
Is it a
It's
particle?
literally just particles with
Oh, okay.
trails. I literally just copied the sparks and tweaked it a little bit.
I see.
I'll probably make like an actual texture for it, so that way you don't have to use the trails. Because I think it would also look good if it was kind of like gradient, so like it trails off. I think that'll make it a little less obtrusive. But then I also want to figure out some way to have like little drops on the ground.
They're also,
don't
one
know
other
how to do
issue
that.
that I'm kind of seeing with them is that they're very big and there's not very small ones. Like I feel like there should be like varying amounts,
Yeah, I can
so it's like
also
layered.
scale them. Yeah.
I
don't think it's
wonder, can
randomized
you
to scale at all?
can you change the... Oh, you can.
What?
There's like a scale over velocity thing that you can use.
Yeah.
So you can make the ones in the back travel slower and have their scale smaller, I think, which would make them look smaller in the back.
I don't know how to scale over.
You have to use the
works,
curve,
to be
yeah.
honest.
It's like, it's some weird shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yet again, excuse me.
Okay. Now we randomize the velocity. A little bit slower.
Excuse me. I wonder... You know, I can probably use a few different things in this. Although... Why is this going down into the right? I wonder.
I being made fun of for playing Castle Miner Z? I don't know what Castle Miner Z is, so
What? I thought you had an
can't tell you,
Xbox.
Swin. Yeah, that doesn't mean I played Castle Miner Z.
That's insane.
I played Halo.
I played Halo.
Okay, dude. Dweeb alert.
Omiku is the way I played Halo in Minecraft.
Dweeb alert.
Your ability, does this look any better?
I don't really notice a difference, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I kind of do. It's like randomize the scale. I think the scalar velocity has got a little messed up. I don't know exactly how to do it.
No, he did not play Kims.
But I can make it better. The main thing was I want to figure out how to add like little droplets on the ground. Like I want it to randomly have droplets that like little particles that splash up. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, kinda. We can use like sub-emitters for it, or we could use, we could just have like little particles that spawn on the floor. Like we can just like choose some points in the level and like shoot a ray down, see if the thing we hit is ground, and if there is, spawn a thing.
Yeah, I think the best way to do it would be to just like pick a random point on the ground and spawn a
Yeah.
particle. Because if we tried to do it with these particles, then they spawn above the ground, so they just hit up here. So like that wouldn't work. Because the rain just like is above everything else. It's not actually touching the ground.
Yeah. A rainy level in hell is kind of insane, but we could also, I think we can definitely do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're goated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think they should also be maybe even a little bit faster on the speed scale. There's a frozen wasteland in hell. Yeah, we're gonna have that as well. Or maybe stick the storm zone between the hot and cold circles. Maybe, although they're gonna be randomized, so no, that won't happen, twin.
Crazy. We're just immediately shut Lukaiza down. He was like, no, you're stupid. You're dumb.
Yeah.
You should feel
I
bad.
think I'm gonna have the rain area in like the first rotation of areas, because what I'm thinking is the first few are gonna be the red area, poison swamp, and stormy area, since those are all kind of like they kind of give off just like I don't know, kind of more open, like they're just kind of like a biome, whereas these other ones are kind of like have like buildings and things like that, are like more populated.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware the zones being picked randomly and having their own tiers. So they're in groups of 3, and then within those groups of 3, they're picked they have a random order. So like the first 3 will be in a random order, but it's always the first 3. Then the second 3 are in a random order, but it'll always be the second 3, and then the third 3 are in a random order. these. I'll make them look better later, though. Okay, time to figure out how to spawn the rain things.
World.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play Cogmine so bad, dude. Man. So evil. Where in the fuck? Why is it not rendering at all anymore? What? What? Oh, because this used to be global position. And I now need it to be like wait, no. What? What? If this is global position, yeah, that works. But now I need it to be like what? Do I not want it to just be start points global position? I guess not. So who are you, actually? Attack indicator. Yeah, you're outside of the sub viewport. What's Cogmind about? Cogmind is a old school roguelike similar to Caves of Cud. But you kind of start the run and you don't really have a whole lot. You find parts and you put those on your core, which is like your robot. And if you get those parts shot off, then things can shoot your core, which actually deals damage to you. And if your core dies, you die. And parts are expected to kind of expire. So a lot of old school roguelikes, you end up creating like a stockpile of things. But with Cogmind, you can't go back once you go forward. So it's like every time you go up a floor, like you're just saying, okay, I'm done with this floor. And the floor will, over time, like try to kill you harder. There's a very limited amount of time that you can spend on a floor. Also, Lukaitsu, you found a big strong bot to carry you to the surface. That checks out, honestly. That checks out as fuck. Wait, what? Am I like stupid? If I do global position, I don't understand. This is like wrong. Oh, because that's the fucking canvases thing, right? Is that what I want? Nope. Maybe. Potentially. Okay, yeah, you're at 0, 0. Which means that I want start points position? No. Yes? No? This will be wrong. Yes, correct. However, this will work. This will not work. This will work. This does not work. Alright, we're back to debugging shapes and shaders and shit. So here we go. That means this calls for moving this over here and bringing up the Dante's 9 overlay. Let's see. You move way the fuck closer. I can also turn off visible collision shapes next time I run the game, which should make this a lot easier. Okay, maybe not that close. Or I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't understand exactly what this needs to be at. Because this will be a weird number. And this is going to be a weird number, right? Very much so. Just to check, is this somehow going to be... Well... Actually, maybe that does check out. Taking this divided by 4 might be right. book said that right, actually. As weird as that feels to say. Let's put this bitch in full-time skill and see if this looks right to me. Oh my god, it does. Oh wow, that actually does look like mostly correct. Let me turn off the debug stuff so we can actually see that. Yeah, like look at that. That is sick. That just needs to work with multiple enemies, and I know 100% that it won't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call that good for now. I think I might be done working on that.
How do I make a raycast in code, or is that too much work?
If you want to look at...
So right now I'm getting a random point on the map, and I want to shoot a raycast down to get the point on the ground.
If you look at chess.gd, there's a function called drop to ground that does exactly what you want.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Should be near the top of the function or the file. Yeah. You just passed it. Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Oh, okay. So this is doing the global position. Okay, so this we would want to pass in. What is this? From to okay.
Oh, I think you can just replace global position in both of those with just point.
Okay. So where's this?
Yeah, you had to look at his keyboard. You had to find out where D was on his keyboard.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I swear.
Yeah, and then that's gonna do some weird shit because it's just moving the position. So I don't know what the fuck you want to do whenever that happens, but
Wait, what is this doing? Oh, this is.
it's just like
Yeah,
setting the position.
Yeah.
Do I open up Steam and start playing Cogmind on stream until you're done with?
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
you're
you
doing.
can do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
if
might
I can
actually.
scroll Instagram Reels, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. And I'm having fun messing around with this, so you go ahead. And you did a lot of cool stuff today and yesterday.
That's not true. Well, yesterday, yes.
This
Today,
is
not as
very
much.
true. Yeah, you still do cool stuff.
I did hella cool stuff
Okay.
yesterday. I hooked up the game to Steam. It took so much work. I definitely didn't just have to add a plugin and call steam.start. Oh, I can't play Cogmind actually. Because the game doesn't like it whenever I swap which monitor it's on, and I can't swap my monitors while I'm streaming.
Rip.
Okay, maybe I just go then. Maybe I just end my stream and leave you here for...
Okay. Then maybe I'm almost done. I'm literally almost done.
my
I'll just
God.
like I just open TikTok and put me on stream. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned it whenever I was streaming, but Sunday's stream might have a little bit of a surprise to it.
Oh. Is that a surprise for other people or a surprise for me?
It's a surprise for me.
For you.
Yeah, because we're gonna find out if it works.
Okay.
by Sunday I may have my Linux environment set up so I can stream. I've been dragging my ass on that one like real bad.
Dragging your paws.
Yeah, okay, buddy, not a furry.
You're the one. You're the
What?
one dragging your paws.
You're the one calling my feet paws. That's like weird.
Cause it's funny.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. But yeah, no, I did a little bit of Linux setup stuff today, so I have OBS on Linux. I just have to set up all the audio sources and the scenes and everything, and I think I should be good.
It's like works first try. That's gonna be really crazy.
It's gonna be sick. Well, are you doing it every single frame?
Yep.
Uh-oh, good luck. It's not gonna be that bad, probably. We'll find
It's
out.
not gonna be that
As long as you're
bad.
not doing it like...
Nope. Once you get map and paste.
Someone didn't assign the export variable.
I did.
Are you sure?
Literally did. It's right here.
Really? In what room?
In rainy testing.
Did you load
The
into
only
that
room
scene?
that's in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, should this be get RID or is it?
It's
Or does it get map? Because this says it takes in a RID. But
well, then
it says map RID. I don't know what it is. So let's see if this does anything.
Well, the navigation map.
I don't know how that. I don't know how the navigation stuff works. I just like do whatever it says and hope it works. Oh.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Oh wow. That's cool.
It's not doing
That's
anything.
definitely a random point.
Is that even spawning anything?
It's just picking that. Yes.
No, it's not. Look at your
thing.
debugger thing.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
Parameter map is null. Okay. So it is. There is an issue with get map. Maybe let me just double check if let's do.
Aren't you literally doing this somewhere else in the game?
I probably am.
Like for the salmon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is 5? That's really funny.
Look at that, it works.
There's definitely not some that are out there in the fucking...
With the salmon, we're doing that too. I don't know why they spawn in this one corner.
Can you show me the room in the 2D view? Okay. Can you click on the navigation thing?
I think I had this in like the list of bugs that the salmon would like spawn in the corner.
Yeah,
as well.
can you go back
what
to
the
your
issue is.
code? Set the second parameter to 0.
This one?
Yeah.
You guys should get in fursuit next time you stream.
Do I pull up JW fursuit?
Hey, look, Biddy, it's working.
Are there errors in the console, or is that because they're not animating, which is telling me that?
No, there's no errors. Well, they're not animating because it's spawning one every single frame, so it doesn't look like it's animating.
But shouldn't the ones behind it also animate? You should at least see something happening.
No. Because before one disappears, another one shows up.
Yeah, but they animate, don't they?
Yes.
So you should at least
They're
see
on
the
top of
frames.
each other.
Yeah, they're on top of each other,
No.
but the sprite changes shape as it goes on, right? Doesn't it?
It has these two frames, and when they're stacked on top of each other, they make that arrow.
Oh, okay. I
So
saw
it's
you
just a bunch
animating
of them
earlier, and I
stacked on
thought
top
that
of
it
each
was
other.
like, I thought it got wider over time
No.
or something. Okay.
No, I got rid of that because it's ugly.
0 doesn't work. Okay. See, if you change it back to 1, get rid of the set the Oh, yeah. Can you change line 17 and just make that point instead of the collision, just for testing right now? Like just the whole thing. Like replace that line with point, because point is not a map you can't get off of.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna show where the random point is.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is showing up outside of the thing. Are they...
So it seems to be... Oh, it's because of the doors. Probably.
Oh, yeah. It is then.
Although before it was like down here.
Yeah, it was.
Which is weird. So I'm not 100% sure what was with that. Because I know the salmon.
Because what the issue was with that...
Oh yeah, it's down over here too.
Yeah, so what you can do... I actually don't know why we're not doing this. I don't remember exactly what the problem was with it, but you can... I would say don't worry about it for now. There's actually something that I can do that'll fix that, likely.
Yeah, I'll let you worry about that. But for this... honestly, I think 1 per frame doesn't look like enough. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this without like killing. Like, I don't think this is killing performance, but it is something. I don't know if that's an issue. Like, I'm trying to think of the best way to. I mean, I guess I could just for loop this and hope it doesn't die. Let's do like 10. I mean, we can also lock this behind quality. I do think it looks nice. It just needs to be a little better, you know?
Yeah.
Here we go. That actually feels like a few too many now, but
yeah,
maybe.
I'm
sure there's maybe a more performant way to do it.
100% is like, are the... Well, actually, let me actually check this first. Are those particles that are spawning?
Yeah, they're particles. It would definitely be better if it
oh
was
wait,
like a sprite or something.
How are you
but
spawning them then?
it's just a one-shot particle.
Oh, okay. So for something
Also,
like
another
What?
another funny thing is they spawn more where there's larger open space, which is actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Oh yeah, yeah, because it'll
kind
fall
of like
through.
almost simulates like how much area there is.
Yeah. So one thing that
So maybe we do like
that's an issue, or at least something that I think would be changed, and I would prefer you to put it to do a note here. So what you're doing is you're spawning a particle, placing it there, and telling it to run. But you're like spawning the entire particle scene. Rather, what you could do is you could have a GPU particles node, like just one node, and then for where you want it to do, you can say emit particle at this location, and it will just like put the particle on that spot.
Actually. I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah.
Emit particle actually being useful for once.
Yeah, well, it's all the useful things. And if we wanted to simulate some other shit, we could do some like evil shit, like rather than doing a raycast, it could spawn an invisible particle that falls down, and when it hits the ground, it does a sub-emitter, which would be kind of funny, but I wouldn't.
That is possible. I honestly do think it might be better though if it like evenly distributed, because it does look kind of bad having them like all bunched up down here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd rather them be spread out.
Change the last.
I'm just trying to think of
the last parameter in the random point. Change that to true.
Yeah. The random approaching assist is true. Yeah, I think that might be slightly slower though. But that's less of the issue, I think. I guess that actually does work. That's better, at least. they're still a little bunched up, but it's not quite as bad. And they're down here now too, again.
Yeah.
But I guess that's maybe because they're spawning up here and then raycasting down.
Yeah, and then they end up. So what ends up happening is they hit the lower chunk of the tile map, which counts as a collision.
Oh yeah, right.
And so it moves it down, which
now.
which can be fixed. Which is what I'm kind of looking at right now. Which is if let's see, where are we clearing the exits? Exit erase exit.q3. Yeah, so after all of this, I think.
So, right.
Yeah, could you actually do me a favor and check something for me?
Yeah, where?
Go ahead and go to room_base.gd, line 96. Yeah, just use your scroll wheel, that's fine. Yeah, and then just like kick down a line and do navigation region.refresh. And then give that a rerun. A wee one.
We won.
We won. We won. We won.
We were.
So true. Yep, all better.
Yay.
And now that means more of the particles are actually spawning in the right place.
Yeah, can you
There we go.
also...
I think that looks really nice.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you
It's a little slow for me, but
can you shift our salmon storm, like add a salmon storm, infinite charges, infinite mana, and just okay, yeah, just like add 50 salmon storms. You only need the one, but none of them are spawning outside of the thing.
nope, we're good.
Dick. Should wait. I'm actually surprised that that's happening because I thought the doors were already blocking navigation, but I guess not. Whatever. Forget about it. Alright, am I free to go now? Free to leave class. The bell dismissed me.
Really?
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back on Sunday at 2:30 PST. PST? 2:30 p.m. EST.
PST.
Sorry, I combined.
PST is crazy.
Well, that's what we... No, we don't.
We don't.
Yeah, we will be back at 2:30 p.m. EST. Likely we'll have some more shit done with the game. And I may be streaming on Linux on that day. So look forward to that or don't. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.